Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a Pretty Little Thing haul for you. It's going to be a haul try on style video, so I'll show you the items on me and how I styled them up. This haul is going to revolve around one trend that I've noticed over the summer, and that's gingham. So basically I've just bought a bunch of gingham things. I've tried to mix it up with different colours, different items, different fabrics and things like that, so it's not all like completely the same. I've noticed gingham throughout the whole of summer and it's been everywhere. I've seen it on all the trend reports and everything like that. I've just been kind of seeing a few items that I have wanted to try, so I thought this could actually make a quite cool idea for a video, a kind of try the trend kind of series. If anybody can think of a different title than try the trend, let me know in the comments, because it's a bit basic, isn't it? So for the purposes of this video, I did just buy everything from one store, which is Pretty Little Thing. I've never bought from them before actually, but I will admit I did actually have quite a hassle ordering things online. Every time I tried to place the order, I kept getting an error page come up. And then when I went back to try, there were pictures missing from my basket, so I wasn't quite sure what I'd got again, even if it was the right colour, and things went missing as well because they'd sold out in that time, so that was very frustrating. So I think it did take about 2 days for me to place this order, which isn't the best user experience for someone who's using the site for the first time, but everything's here. I'm pretty sure it's all right. But yeah, I'll just get straight into it and I'll show you the items, and then as we go, I'll be styling them up and actually giving you my opinions about how they fit and how they look on me as well. So without further ado, I'll show you the first item. So the first item I got was this yellow dress, like that. It's a deep V-neck dress. It has frills on the sleeves here and a frill on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that very well. A frill on the bottom and a random double frill around the waist. I thought this would be a really nice summery dress. I know summer's kind of on its way out, even though it's so hot today. It's really, really warm, especially in my room. I think this looks quite nice. It's a material that's very cottony. If I saw this in store, I probably wouldn't ever go for it, but I think the model on the website sold it to me. I also thought it would be a little bit more A-line, I think. Let me look up the picture actually. I think this is actually quite different to what I thought it was going to be. 1 second. Oh no, that is right. Okay, I found it. This is the picture. I don't know if you can see that. That's the picture that it looks like there. Yeah, okay, no, that's fairly accurate. I'm wrong. Just edit that out. Okay, so this is the yellow dress, and honestly, this is not me at all. I'm really not a fan of these. The sleeves, I think the double frill around the waistband, it just looks a bit strange on me as well. It's very tight, like very tight. Like it does fit, but I'm just really not used to tight things. I definitely prefer the oversized thing. I think is where I'm most comfortable. Yeah, and the frill, I do feel like I walk a little bit like a Barbie, like I don't have a lot of room to stretch my legs or anything like that. So I'm not really sure about this. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I like the colour, but that's it, I think. Next we have these red trousers. I think this is what actually started the entire, like, oh, maybe I'll give gingham a go kind of thought process. They are red trousers with the little frills at the bottom. This is everywhere, this trend, the little frills or flares at the bottom of trousers. And it also has a frill around the waistband. I think it'll be quite nice. I'm not sure. There's no zip or anything like that, so they are literally leggings, which I'm not the biggest fan of. We've got those. They should be quite trendy to wear. So again, I kind of feel a little bit silly in these. I don't actually like them, and I like them off. I just don't like them on me. I feel like the colour is a little bit... I do like the colour, but I do feel like they're a little bit clown-like. Also, they were a nightmare to get on. Like, their waist is so narrow. And yeah, I'm just not very comfortable in them. And let me show you the bottom of them, like let me just lower you down a little bit. The bottoms of them, yeah, I wouldn't know what shoes to wear either, actually, now that I think about it either. I would probably have to wear heels. And I was struggling to style this up with things because I think you either have to have a crop top to show off the frill, because if you have a long top on, like, the frill is just going to be hidden, and then it just looks like you have a normal pair of leggings on, and this is a proper feature piece which sort of needs to be seen, so that's why I think crop top would do better. But these, no, not for me, unfortunately. I don't think I like them very much. Next is another pair of trousers. Oh, it's these ones, okay. So really similar to the red ones that I just showed you are some black ones. They are these ones with another flare at the bottom. This flare is a lot more exaggerated than the other ones. Those are just like a little frill, but these ones are a lot bigger. And again, no zip or flies or anything like that. So again, just a pair of leggings, which I'm not really sure about. I do actually quite like these. They are very, very warm though. But yeah, I am a fan of them. I do like how the frill is bigger on these ones than the previous ones, and I think they, although they're tight, they're not, should I make you face me? There we go. Although they're tight, they're not as like hard to get into as the other ones, but these ones are quite nice. And yes, they are actually quite flattering on. They do feel like leggings though. And again, I've just teamed them with this black silky cami as well, but I think any colour, because they're black, any colour will go nice with these. So these ones I'm considering keeping. They still haven't blown me away, although I do quite like them. But yes, I'm happy with these ones. Next we have is this black top, which is very, I'll show it to you, very flimsy actually. I didn't think it would. It's this little one-shouldered asymmetrical number with a little knot in the middle there. Yeah, I thought this would be a bit more, it would have a bit more structure to it or something like that, but it's very flimsy. I'm not sure if I will actually fit into this because it does look very small. I thought this would be like a really nice going out top or something like that for going out in. And also I don't own anything like this either. I definitely don't own anything with one shoulder on a top here. Team that with some high-waisted jeans or something like that, I think. So, yep. Okay, so the black top, not for me either. I do actually, I don't know. I do quite like it. There's just no support at all. Be very self-conscious in it. I know you can wear a strapless bra and things like that, but I find strapless bras really uncomfortable. Also, it's a lot shorter than I thought it was. I feel like I do have a little too much like tummy hanging out, which I'm personally just not that confident with at the moment. So it's either a longer top or higher jeans. I don't think I would actually wear it. I'm glad I've tried it on just to satisfy my curiosity, but yeah, again, cute, but not for me. Next we have is this black skirt with one sort of asymmetrical frill down the middle of it as well. I don't know if I'll fit into this either actually. This just looks so small, but it is stretchy, which I'm all about. So now I've got on the black bodycon skirt with the frill. Yeah, it is asymmetric, very, very subtly asymmetric. I do actually quite like this. I feel like it can be worn in winter as well with tights or something. But it's quite flattering. I think it's easy to style up as well. I've just teamed it with my Babe You Got This t-shirt, which is just all kinds of flattering on me anyway. I quite like this, and I do like the frill. I think it adds a little something, you know, zhuzhy. But yeah, I'm happy with this. Next we have is another skirt. Now I've seen these kind of skirts in previous seasons and they've all got different patterns on them, but again this one's Gingham and it's a light blue kind of mini skirt again with a little frill hem at the bottom. I think they're called flippy skirts, or I think I used to call them flippy skirts. I've no idea. Maybe I just made that up. But anyway, it's another little mini skirt, again elasticated. It's in a pale blue gingham this time. I think that will be like really cute and flattering as well, with a cute little white t-shirt and some flats or something like that. But yes, that's one of the items. As much as I was looking forward to actually trying this on, I actually am not sure about it. I do think it looks okay. I think one slight gust of wind and you would just about be safe in it. Still not sure. I think it's because I've actually just realised, looking at it now in the mirror and in the camera, that I used to own one of these, a skirt like this. When I was 14, I was really heavy and not body confident at all. And there's this, it just reminds me of something that I would wear back then. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to keep it. I think it just brings back too many fashion nightmares, I think. I'm not sure. Sorry this haul hasn't been very successful, but I suppose it was all about trying something that I wouldn't normally try. I'm not too sure. I think we're nearly done, guys. I did get a lot. Oh, okay, next. I saw these on the model and I thought these look so cool. They're culottes in this kind of, literally, it's like a tablecloth material here, but they come up to your ankle. There's no detail on the bottom or anything like that. But I think I liked the fit of these ones the most, just because I think the model, again, sold it to me in kind of like casual, cool kind of way. But this colour is exactly the colour of my old school uniform with the little dresses, so that's why I've always been a bit wary. I wish it was almost, because I quite like these. But yes, wearing those in a minute. Okay, so I've got the light blue culottes on, and I quite like these actually. They're elasticated, which is good, more room for food and all that, but yeah, I'm still not sure. I think they need just wearing in, or they need a wash or something like that, but they are flattering. I've just teamed it with this pretty white top with the frills down, because I just thought this is the kind of outfit that can be worn casual with a t-shirt, but then if you just put a nice top with it as well, it would still make a nice outfit. I think it also be worn with like sandals or probably Converse as well. That's a good shout. But again, I don't know what it is, just nothing's really like blowing me away that I just think, oh, I have to keep it, I have to have it, but these are quite nice, I think. And lastly, we have another dress. I've just opened it up just now and I'm a little bit underwhelmed with it actually, if I'm honest. It was meant to be a kind of 90s, not shift dress, 90s kind of skater girl dress, but I'll show it to you. It's black with really thin straps, which are adjustable, okay, that's good. And then a black straight across, and then yeah, that's basically it, just all the way down. I don't know why, I'm not very impressed with this. It's very plain. It's very, kind of reminds you of, you know, when you're 16 and you have a textiles project to do. It kind of reminds me of that. So yeah, and it does have a side zip as well, but yeah, I think this was the most expensive item as well. It looks very big as well. I thought this would be more fitted, but we will see. I was really looking forward to owning this kind of dress, but again, I just don't think it's very flattering on me at all, and it doesn't feel the best quality. It just feels a sheet of cotton material that's just been made into a dress, and it doesn't really do anything for my figure. I feel like if it was just a little bit tighter like that, it would be a bit more flattering. And I've teamed it with this sort of like sheer white t-shirt because it just looked so plain on its own. I planned to wear it just as a normal summer dress, but it does need something else with it. A little bit disappointing and underwhelming. I did think this was going to be a nice little dress for summer. The length is good actually, but apart from that, again, I think there are probably better ones in other high street stores, so yes, not sure about this one either. My hair has just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger with the humidity. It's unreal. Anyway, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed that little haul try on. I hope that you liked the way that I filmed it, like a bit more vloggy style, and during the try on. I might carry on if I can think of more trends or items that I want to try. I'll probably carry it on in the future, but yeah, let me know if you've got any ideas at all. Let me know if I should keep anything or what your favourite item was. And yeah, if you like this video and you want to see more of these sort of try the trend videos, again, if anyone can think of a better name for it, let me know. But if you did like this kind of video, I'd love it if you subscribed and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and that's it. That's all I have really. But I'll leave everything linked below for you as well. Thank you so much. Bye.